Guess I'll take a free worker out of that. Oh, I didn't need this guy. Oops, did that wrong. Pretty excited about this National College. Alright, 2 turns there. I'm trying to pick up this tech right here. Oh, wait, do I have to get... No, good. I won't have to take machinery first, but... I grow again here next turn. Ooh, I should have been working that Writer's Guild. Looks like I get this. Can I get this in 1 turn anyway? There we go. I don't know if that was worth it, but that's what I'm doing. The one upside of Russia spying on me is he doesn't have a spy in his capital. I assume he stole either optics or sailing, because it was a really quick steal, so probably optics. He probably had sailing already. What's he doing over here? He's not even building military? Surprises me. Russia stole another tech. Alright, let's get in there. Let's get back here to repair that shit. Let's get you to there, and you to there. And I need to reassign my tiles over here. It's decent. Need these cities to grow a bit faster. Don't have quite the tiles I need. 1 turn in university, I can work those tiles in. Deal propose. Sell for gold, I'm fine with that. And worker in here. What's the worker in here doing? Oh, it wasn't. He's stolen from the Ottomans. Hold on a second. Excuse me. And let's go help with the repairs, I guess. I guess I could just wait here, make sure no barbs are spawning. Farm in there is good. Pike in there is fine. Yeah. Okay. Oh, get the fuck out of here. He stole 2 spies. Are you watching my stream, you piece of shit? He puts the spy in for 2, he gets 2 tech steals out of my capital, right? And then after the second tech steal, which happened last turn, he moves it from my capital to his capital? Like, why would a player do that? That's so much fucking horse shit. Alright. Guess we're gonna deal with that. Deal with more bullshit this game. Ugh, it's frustrating. Grab these university slots, that's fine. Let's work that tile, it's clearly better. This is okay. They'll grow in 1 turn. I'd like to get them to 10 pop. And then I can let them be. We'll build a garden. Keep the great people generating. Let's move over. Move to there. Move to there. Move down here. What are you doing? Not very fucking much. Let's go help. That's really unbelievable with the Russian spy. That's just like the worst fucking luck ever. Or he's watching the stream. It could be either. It just seems so unlikely. You stole 2 techs. You know you're not... I don't know. Why your own capital? Not into a city-state after you're promoted. Not into the tech leaders game. Like... Maybe. Maybe that's legit. Maybe not. Okay. Stick a promotion. Shoot into here. Put that online when I can. What are you working? Mostly okay tiles, I guess. Need to get that tile online and can work that. Why have you not grown? Because I have you on avoid growth. That would explain a lot. And you. Manual specialist control. Workshop is fine though right now. You're working pretty nice tiles. I want you pop 10. What are you right now? Oh, you are pop 10. So I don't actually need... Well... This is okay for the moment. Alright, what are we doing in here? Garden, perhaps? Hurting on gold right now. I don't know. I'll build a walls, just in case Russia gets any brilliant ideas. Settler can land here. I guess I'm going to settle right there. And what can you do? You build me a trading post in there. Why is my university not working? Oh, I don't have a university listed yet. Okay, so get over there. Move into there. Move to there. There. Done. No, it doesn't make sense to move it back to your capital, though. Once you have a special agent, the point is to get some utility out of him, and that's either faster spying or it's faster city staking. If you put it back in your capital, there's no benefit. Yeah, it goes from a 33, it's like a 32 to a 36 to a 40% spy kill chance with a promoted agent. It almost does nothing to do that. It's actually better to promote your spies by counter spying in your capital than it is to try to use a promoted counter spy. Alright, let's move to here, move in. I'm going to be unhappy doing this, maybe. Let's settle here. To there. Let's move the wrong way, get in here. Do I steal here? This is one away. Yeah, I steal here. We'll steal again there in a second. And what else do we need to do? Monument would be fine. No growth. A little bit in there. Farm in there. Hear that. It literally makes 0 sense to put a fully upgraded spy into your capital. No sense at all. Let's chop that out. So dumb. I guess I'll act like Zemp is going to be hostile and build some knights or something. Milan will starve. I don't care about Milan. Alright. Am I in Renaissance yet? No. I'm going to draw this turn out. Let's move to there. Start improving that. Where's this barbarian? Over here. So annoying barbarians. Let's grab a knight in here. And add a shrine. Oh yeah, we're drawing this turn out, so we'll wait on that. That's fine. I'm working the specialist in here, right? I am. Oh, this city got a lot better, didn't it? Let's work those. A little bit of growth. I'm going to work a little bit of growth for now. I'd rather work that tile for now. That's all science tiles I'm working, so that's why I would like to work that. Banking next turn. So this turn is going to be run out in 2 more minutes. Let's chop that out. Finish this up. I talk about how to deal with the happiness and gold issues after rushing someone. You burn cities you don't need. You make sure you're not oversettling based on the number of luxuries available, and you start working towards markets and getting tribute as much as you can. Trading luxes, if you have duplicates with neighbors, helps a lot. Other things like that. Trade routes, so I mean I have 2 gold trade routes right now to help with the gold per turn. I'm still negative. I'm bringing in 22 gold per turn, I'm still negative. It's ridiculous. Do I have marble right now? Nope. Yeah, I do. So it's just going to be the cotton that's free out of that. Could maybe get a city connection up to Mecca. It might be worth its cost right now. Just get him over there, start on that. I guess I could actually do that instead of this trading post to begin with too. These guys can work on trading posts in a minute. But we'll get a little more happiness this turn. Yep, I am looking forward to my unique unit, my unique building rather. It's 2 happiness and banks, so that will help a lot. I don't know. I mean, it's possible. Maybe we'll get back in this, but I have my doubts. I'm pretty fucking pissed about Russia moving that spy back. That just reeks of, like, stream sniping to me. Like, you've just gotten 2 free text deals. Yeah, okay, maybe you're like, I don't need to promote it anymore, but don't you want text still? Okay, let's say that, right? Let's say you're like, okay, I don't want to lose my guy. At that point, the point of leveling him is you make him better. Now you put him somewhere that you care about, like perhaps Istanbul, or, Ethiopia's capital, or into a city-state. That's the point of leveling it. There's no point in then sticking it in your capital. It doesn't do anything. Alright, let's open up rationalism. No benefit quite yet, because I'm still unhappy. It looks like Zempt got the benefit out of that. Let's start on happiness buildings. They're going to be very important. I want happiness buildings. Need that knight first. Quartz would be big. What's that? I'm gonna run a little bit later, so no thanks. And this is dumb. This is gonna take too long. I'm gonna do that still. It's fine. I actually lose the cotton this turn until I go and repair that, so I don't gain any benefit out of that quite yet. Let's get into acoustics. How are we doing on tech? So far behind. And let's still help with the road. So move to there, move to there, I think. And we can do whatever we want here, I guess. Let's get across to there and be done. 4 turns here, 6 turns there. That's happiness, that's happiness. I need happiness before I need more growth, so I guess I need a market first then. Oops, not a mint. Market in there. And market in here. Or a bank in there. Yeah. I guess production over a little bit of growth right now, at least until this is sorted. That doesn't need to be locked there. Actually, really wouldn't mind just working university slots in there. They don't have anything good to work. They're working what they should be working. I do need that city to grow, but I need to be happy first. That's so stupid he has a counter spy in there. It's so bad. Alright, Excuse me, Russia. Road in here, road in there. Back up into there. Across the river. Farm in here. 3 turns until happy, 1 turn until happy. No happiness for that. Boo. Give me a couple turns before I can get happy again. Alright. This game started with 6 players. I killed Arabia. Ethiopia has killed Ottomans and Austria. Speed this up at all? Yeah, I can. 1 turn. Alright, let's do that. Yeah, chips and salsa are doing pretty good right now. Barbs, so annoying. Alright, Techno just declared war on Zempt. Okay, so they're at war now. And boy am I okay with that. We'll hold on to this guy. We want secularism. Is this going to get me any closer to secularism? Yeah, I don't think there's any point in holding that. I don't think the game's going to go long enough. Gordom just grew. They still need production to really do anything. Okay, I'm happy again, which is good. And I'm still going to wait 1 turn on that before I do anything else. Let's get this plantation online, that will help. And I already attacked there, so you can just hang out and be done. So. And what do we have in here? Nope, we want to market before we want an offer duct. University's done in here. Cities are getting better. I still want them to grow. I want to get to 10 pop on at least all of my secondary cities. Like Susa can keep growing because they have a lot of good tiles. Ectobana needs a little bit more. I don't know if I have enough tiles working there or not. I want to work science too when I can. My science is actually doing okay at this point now. Happiness is still a little bit tricky, but I do have happiness buildings as part of my civilization, so that will help. Also, slow turns right now because I'm not at war and they are. So if you get a moment, dull moment, you want to check it out, I have all my previous games up on my channel there. This game's been a particularly rough one. Not all the games start this way, but a lot of them do start with early war, and sometimes I do a little bit better than this game in coming back and getting that up and running. Alright. Okay, this stupid guy is still being an ass. Die. But he probably won't be dying anytime soon. Roads, right? So let's get up this way, get this road up this way, and alright, finished happiness building in here. That will help. Garden would be really nice. Cargo ship would be pretty nice too. Let's get a cargo ship. Shrine done in here. That's good. Of course, the happiness building would be really nice. Let's get into architecture. Road in here. Don't want to do anything in there. Could get over here and start on a carrying post. I want to grow again, so let's fix that. I actually want to grow more than I just want to work these little bits of science. I can work them once that city grows. The city also, I want them to grow. They need a workshop really badly in there. This city no longer needs to be quite as gung-ho on the production. Keep growing in here. I'd like to work my science tiles in there when I can, and perhaps even above and beyond these writer guilds right now. Just for the additional growth. We can fill the writer's guild up as that continues to grow. The city needs a little bit more growth because I need it to get to pop 10. Working that tile will help. And that tile, and I'm going to steal 2 growth tiles out of these guys, unfortunately. Who has plenty? We have plenty still. So let's go ahead and steal. Oh, he did steal a tile already. So I need to steal 1 or 2 from you. Okay. Alright, so that would be 5 turns until growth, and I can stabilize their pop at 10. These guys, I want them, they're at 10 right now. Let's work the university tiles for now. And that tile is fine. And do I have a raw production? Yep, let's work that over the raw production. And you're doing mostly okay. I guess I'd rather grow a little bit more than work the science tile there. I need to get that repaired when I can. Alright. Okay, can't do anything about that. Culture can't do anything about. Cotton we can do. Barbarian was captured. Alright, let's take open terrain. Give me my worker back. And finish this cotton up. That's good. They've grown. Yeah, I kind of want to work production for now. I have things to get in here. Granary, for example. Something along these lines. Standing army tax, world religion, Eastern Orthodoxy. We don't want either of these. Does Russia have a religion? He does. He has Eastern Orthodox. Why would... Oh, that's Russia proposing that. Alright, let's go for standing army tax. And let's get in here, start building trading posts. You can get back in there for healing purposes. You can just fortify here to watch for barbs, and be done. How do you think I can win the game? If I catch up, I can... I mean, right now I'm second in production, and I stopped by a whole lot. I'm behind, and I'm, you know, first in crop yield, first in land. I mean, I can get back in this game, maybe. Either way, the longer they fight, the more it benefits me. So, and I'll see how much growing I can do out of this. I'm getting a lot of faith income now because of my gems. The gem religion has spread to me finally, and I'm making a ton of faith. It would have been really, really cool if I gotten that earlier. Oh, did you finish the bank? What's the other bank? No, I'm happiness bank, bro. And you need more growth. So let's work growth. I don't know, I can take the symbol with frigates potentially if I wanted to. I don't know, it'd be pretty clear if I attack Ankara. I don't know, I don't know if there's space through there. I should scout that. Do I have that trireme left? I do. I don't really want a barb camp spawning in there. Let's get this guy down here, and let's send you to there. Have a look. I'm going public school is what I'm doing right now. Thanks. Oh, this... Oh, thanks. No. Alright, let's try World religion, Shinto. And let's get this road going. Heal up, get down here. What can we do? I'm not going to take third this game. There's zero reason to do that. I have a chance to play against Zemp right now, especially if Russia hangs out for a long period of time. I'm also okay kind of conceding and getting another one that would actually fit my schedule reasonably well today. So I'll have to see in a moment what happens here. Is my city growing again? No one's avoiding growth, right? Let me ask Zemp what his science is. I don't recommend playing for second, but I certainly recommend, if you have the option between second and third, taking second, clearly. So I'm within 20 science per turn of Zemp. That's really actually pretty damn close. I don't know. I think I could potentially get back in this. My happiness is going to be fine now that I have my unique buildings. I have fucking 8 cities, right? 3, 7, 8, yeah. Okay. We'll get another one then. Why would we wait 5 minutes now if he wants to do the concede? God, I wish I was playing. I wish I played Persia more often. I love this shit. They're so strong. Alright, court's up. It's nice. Colosseum. Let's keep the happiness going. Trade route. Let's go ahead and send that down. Oh, I haven't made peace with these guys. I should make peace with them in case they start plundering my trade routes. Let's trade with Leventa. Build some workboats for these guys, I guess. I should probably think about a lighthouse in here. It's probably even more important than a granary, based on these resources, right? Oh, I was gonna feed these guys fucking food. Shit, I forgot about that. Okay. Alright. If I can grow 11, it's decent. Let's go to court. And we're gonna need 3 of these, right? Yeah. Let's grab architecture. Does he have schools? I like to take another trade route. I want to feed that new city, so I'm going to grab Compass for that reason. Let's get down here. Let's plant him over here. Move to there. Move to there. Trading post is pretty good. Get this online. Fruit to the capital is fine. Actually, I should be deleting these land-based trade routes. I now have a sea-based trade route I could do in here. Maybe a little preemptive to delete that, but no, we'll see. Get another trade route over here in a little bit. Cargo ship, rather. Need some more workers too, I think. Alright, I don't want the production here right now, I want Writer's Guild, because I want to get up into Secularism. That's going to be a huge boost for my Civ. 5 turns on Secularism isn't too bad. Okay, looks like we're going to play a little bit longer. That's fine, it drags it. I mean, it's a little annoying because what it does is it prevents our next game from starting. But I understand the, having the desire not to just give up instantly, so that's fine. We'll keep playing a little bit longer. Let's buy tiles while I have the ability to do it. Let's buy that tile, and I'll buy that tile when I can. And I'll pick up 3 fish out of Bactra here. That won't be too bad. I did give up on Krakatoa, but that's no longer quite as much as a percentage of my science as it was. Only in Russia, losing grass, blah, 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 blah. Okay. What do I want in here? Sistine actually might be really nice. I don't know, I can't imagine that someone's not building a Sistine Chapel right now. Culture would be really nice, but I feel like I should get a couple crossbow, just in case Russia decides to come for me for any reason. No, scientific theory is a bitch to get, isn't it? So let's grab economics. I just sneeze again, hold on. Excuse me. Let's repair this tile improvement. It's quite a big tile. Working what? Working the universities in here. That's okay. The city can grow more. The city's quite good. And I'd rather repair that beforehand. It's okay. Next road then. How many turns? Let's work that instead. Alright, fortifying here. Workboat, that's good. Let's get over to... So this one is going where? You're going to here. You're going to there. One more workboat coming out in a second. And I have 2 trade routes available now, right? I should actually get a cargo ship first, and then a trade route. And this one's going to go Lighthouse and Granary. I guess Granary and Lighthouse is okay as well. It's just not going to have as much production. Another worker or 2 here. I need to start getting trade routes up. Yeah, I should just get a... Let's keep working food in here. The city will be decent eventually. It's just going to take so long. It's just really slow in production, and it's going to take forever to get there. Oh, don't resync, don't resync, don't resync, don't resync. Ah, fuck me. Right back. Want the rest of this? Like 2 bites. Say again? Yeah, it was pretty big tonight. Alright. Did we lose someone? Or are we all here? We're all here. That's pretty cool. It's like the first time I've seen a resync in months that didn't drop someone. Oops, stay right there. They were here and build me a road. Alright, finish the Coliseum in here. Let's grab a couple military units, just in case. Moss has been purchased, that's good. Caravan. I think I do need one more caravan, so let's keep feeding the capital there. And be done. I have top crop yield, and I'm going to keep growing. I have a ton of happiness now because of my unique building, so I will be getting a lot bigger when I have the time to grow. This city I should actually take a moment to make the time to grow. Same in this city. This is a Liberty game. A very slow Liberty game. Alright, 2-1. It's better than that. I only put a couple points in tradition, and really I picked it up for aristocracy when I was really suffering on happiness, but and because I was so late to get into rationalism, or so late to get into Renaissance rather, that I couldn't get into rationalism when I wanted it. So, this is fine. I went back to the granary, right? Yeah, good. Alright, scientists. Oh my goodness. Am I even allowed to generate those? There's like some sort of... road's done in here. So I need a road in here, and a road in there. And I think I can get to at least there. Good. City grew. Good. Let's work the production for the time being. Let's get this horse online. Cargo ship. I want to feed food to Bactra. And this is now online, which is good. Let's get over here and start working on a trading post. I need another worker. Worker coming out here. Good. I have a workboat coming out here. Let's grab another workboat, another worker, and then a cargo ship. And I gotta watch these military scores, and I need to put a scout over there. Who's a moment to get a scout? I guess you have a moment to get a scout. I don't know. I want to see what he's doing. A long list of luxuries, it's pretty silly. Ooh, I am importing city-state happiness. I didn't realize that. Okay, actually quite a bit of city-state happiness. You know, our production in this stupid city. Who could afford an artist guild? I guess I could get an artist guild in my capital. I also have the National Epic in here. Let's grab an artist guild in here. I don't know. I don't know late game if I have a chance for something or not. I'm a little behind in science still, but it's nowhere near as bad as it was, and it's getting better and better every turn. So, I don't know. I mean, this is what happens when you take over expensive fights like I had early. Is it takes you forever to get back into it. So, I am curious. Alright, so we're going to finish with me second here, Zemp taking first and Techno taking third. There's no way that Techno would have taken second the longer this game went on. There is a possibility I might have been able to take first out of this. I don't know. It's really hard to say. He has good lands, a lot more wonders than me. You know, it's, I don't know, pretty unlikely. But maybe. I mean, I would have had sea access, I would have had capital for frigates if I wanted it. I could have maybe taken Istanbul with frigates, I don't know. Either way, good game, guys. I'm going to take about a 15-minute break here. I'm not going to turn the stream off, although, I mean, I'm going to stop actually streaming anything. I'll leave the stream open, though. And we will be getting another game in just a little bit here. So I'll see you guys in just a minute.